Oh, what is going on, fellers? Just palm blasted Redani's nutsack once again. That was fun. I gotta move on to palm blast someone else's nutsack. Alright, let me, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Yeah, guys, bad news. The, TV Jones, not TV Jones, the 98 Tennessee Rose Filtertron here. Turns out I wasn't able to get any life out of them. I think they might be kaput. I think they might be derelict trash pickups. Perhaps they could be refurbished or used for parts or something one day. So I don't think I should throw them away. Perhaps one day some asshole will find them and be like, hey, wait a minute. And put them to good use. Probably not. They're probably going to go straight in the trash. But there's always a chance that somebody a lot smarter than me knows what they're doing and can restore them. Because this thing's fucked up. And I was pretty sure it wasn't going to work. And I was right. Well, at least I think. Unless I tested it incorrectly somehow or whatever. But I think I got it right. And it still doesn't work. So I got new pickups. I got the Cyclone Filtertron humbuckers. Fuck yeah, dude. And I tone tested them in the neck pickup with all the proper configurations. And I strummed. And oh, that was a really clean tone. Like beautiful. It just felt and sounded. Yes. You ever feel like a sound slowly, like it's a good smooth sound, a nice clean tone, and it comes on slow? Because when I strummed the guitar and I approached the pickup, and as I got closer, it did that. No, I can't imitate the sound. You got to be there to hear it. And it was at that moment that I was sure that this guitar project would be fucking kick ass. And it better be, damn it. I'm working pretty hard here. I haven't put this guitar together in 2 fucking years. I've been putting it off because I've been getting all the stuff that I want for it, piecing it together bit by bit, and I'm finally gonna do it, and it's gonna be a fucking kick ass jazz bastard, a very weird jazz master. Yep. You'll see, guys. It might just be the best jazz master on the planet. That's literally what I'm shooting for here. I might achieve something close to that. I bet you I will. That's how much faith I have in this project. Now, I had next to no faith before. I think I was reaching a little bit with this one. I swear to God, if I do another guitar project after this, it's going to be a lot simpler. I am not wasting too much money on such risky projects. Because a lot of these almost didn't work out, my crazy ideas. So, I'm tired of the risk. I don't want to push my luck too much here. I don't want to fuck up and invest in a project that turns out to be ass. Then I'll feel really stupid. I just wasted thousands of dollars, didn't I? You know? Like, nope, don't want to be that guy. So, I think I got shit figured out. And yeah, after that, hopefully I'm done with all the goofy guitar shit that I've been doing. Let's go fight that Midra guy. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah. I never realized how pathetic this guy is. Yeah, he's been through the ringer, that's for sure, man. What a weird place you got here, bro. Oh, easy. Oh, can he get me? Nope. Ow! I guess he can get me with that. Slammed your ass, bitch. You're no match for me. Fucker hurt me with that weird shit. Yeah, this guy creeps me out, dude. He's not right in the head.
No. I haven't do more than enough. I ask you forgive me. Dearest Maya.
Gross. This guy's nasty. I guess he ripped his own head off or something. Yeah, that dude's nasty, man. I don't know what his deal is. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ow. No. She got me with the super leap attack. Good job, Mimic. You weren't there at all. No, I totally fucked up. I totally underestimated this boss. Alright, dickhead. You're asking for it now. Now I'm not gonna mess around. I'm always getting killed by underestimating bosses. We need to not play that shit. Can you dodge that? I don't even know if you can. Oh, that fucking move. Yags. I hate that move. It's a pretty good move, I'm not gonna lie. It's like your best move, dude. Get stunned, you chilly bitch. Oh, rock to the face. Yikes. Ow, ow. That still hurts like shit. Alright, fucker. Let's see what you got. Nothing. Yeah, the boss is pretty easy. You just don't want to fuck up Royal like I did. Yep. Remember to try and not just be a cocky asshole like, haha, I'm gonna mess with them. Because some of these bosses, you fucking mess with them, they'll mess with you, dude. Watch out. So don't be stupid like me. Speaking of stupid, I was stupid on a few things, and I gotta confess, I think it's important to admit it when you were wrong, when you fucked up, when you made the wrong call. Because nobody's perfect. The big reason why you'll never solve every problem in the world is because not everyone is perfect. No one is perfect, as a matter of fact. So, we fuck up from time to time. Some of us don't fuck up hardly at all, and are pretty much perfect. But nobody gets it right every time, is my point. And, yeah, I'm one of those stuck-up assholes who likes to think that he's close to perfect, but, I don't know. No one really is, to be honest with you. So, sometimes you get things wrong. Hopefully the things you get wrong are stupid, meaningless fucking things. And that's usually what I tend to get wrong. So, I'm feeling pretty good about my judge of character and judge of what's to come. But, you still get it wrong sometimes. And I did, and when you get it wrong so very little, like I do, it kills you inside. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you win most of your games in Halo, which I do. I don't really remember them compared to whenever I lose, because when I lose, that's rare, you know? And it's like, wow. I was fucking... I gotta admit it. They fucked me. They punked me. They bested me. Shit. What can I say? They have better skills. They got luckier. They had better communication, a better team. For whatever excuse reason I can make, I still walked away with that feeling of, damn, they gave me a run for my money. Maybe they are actually better. Who knows? Like, that kind of feeling. And, yeah, that's the feeling I get from time to time whenever I'm wrong. Whenever I thought I was so sure about something, and then it turns out, oh no, you were wrong. Haha. Well, I gotta take the L. I thought Silent Hill 2 Remake was gonna be pretty shit. Like a 5 out of 10 or lower. That's what I was thinking. No, it's more like a 7 or an 8. I was wrong. Not in a big way, but I was wrong. I thought it would definitely be like not worth checking out at all. It deserved to flop and fail. No, nothing should come of it in the future. That's what I was leaning towards. But no, apparently they did a pretty decent job. Yeah. It's a pretty faithful remake. It's a fine indie / AAA kind of attempt at this, and it looks like they kind of did a good job. I have to give it to them. A 80 on the spelling test, you know? They spelled 8 words right out of 10. That kind of a rating. Around there, give or take. Maybe even closer to a 90 if you're feeling generous. Maybe closer to a 70 if you still, you know, don't feel like they deserve it. Especially if you're like a Blooper or Konami fan from the past and you still know that they're capable of better. Yeah, then I think you're more leaning towards a 70. Maybe a 60 if you want to be a real fucking dick. But yeah, it's not the greatest remake ever. It's no Final Fantasy Rebirth or whatever, you know? Like, that's a pretty fucking insane remake. Sorry guys, I got lemonade and it's ice cold and it's very good. And anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Silent Hill remake too. Holy shit, a decent horror game for the first time in forever. And it's just a remake of one we've already played, but it's a decent enough, faithful remake. The sound is great, sound design is amazing. The visuals, like, don't get me wrong, some of the characters look kind of funny, and I can't help but laugh, and it's kind of jarring. But if you just, pretend they look like they used to, whatever, you can do that pretty easily if you're a halfway intelligent person who's capable of some kind of form of, pretend. Jesus Christ. Visuals aren't everything. My God. My God. But I'd say most of the game looks great. So, yeah, sure, the main character now looks like fucking Markiplier. Yeah. So what? And that one girl you meet in the graveyard in the beginning of the game or whatever, she kind of looks like Quagmire. Yeah, okay. So what? Fucking the girlfriend character in the storyline, lady Laura. There, yeah, she's got weird cheekbones and a weird rigid like physique, and she's like not moving and kind of zombie like. It's kind of weird, and I don't know. The original seemed better. Just, yeah. But, regardless, story, graphics, those are just like one thing about the game. If you add everything up all together, boom. And it's actually kind of like a B game, maybe a C, maybe an A if you really like that kind of shit. But yeah, it's a decent enough horror game apparently. I think I'm going to get it and check it out. I've been watching some people stream it, and yeah, I've saw a general consensus. Come on, guys, and give it up. Blooper did a not great job, but yeah, good job. Nice. It's a positive step, thankfully, for the most part. Some things still kind of like but I'll get a better grasp of things when I play it myself. That'd be funny if my opinion changes like vastly after playing it myself. They said PC performance is good, so yeah, I got a badass PC. It's only 2 years old. It should run the game just fine, Gaming PC, what is it? The DK15 Ryzen, what the fuck, Asus gaming desktop. It gets really hot and loud, dude. It's fucking jarring. I hate that about modern gaming. We need rigs that are fucking beasts that heat up the room and fucking... Like, I hear people talking about how, like, yeah, the AC wasn't working, but I wanted to play games, and then it got really hot, and then the console, like, burnt up or something. Like, yeah, man, that's... Yeah. Alright. Fuck this world. Yeah. Like, I don't want to hear horror stories like that. As a gamer, that's, like, the worst. Nothing makes me sadder than a console that won't turn on. That means we're dying. If video games go extinct, we're extinct. We have to preserve video games and keep them alive. But I am a video game Nazi, so that means certain video games must die. Like Halo. Halo games made by 343. Yeah. Speaking of which, I wanted to talk about Halo real quick because I was clicking on GameFAQs.com to see if anybody was talking about the new Silent Hill. And I saw a headline saying something about Microsoft announcing that 343 Industries is changing their name to Halo Studios. What a dumb sounding name, right? Halo Studio. I like that. It sounds fucking stupid. Just like 343 Industries. Great. You named yourself after the annoying gay sounding 3PO little flying stupid robot guy. That's not good. Do we like this character? I thought this character was annoying and shitty. And that's what I loved about Halo 3 is we zapped that motherfucker. Then you make a fucking company name after it. Also, like, what a stupid thing. It's like, it's an inside thing. Only real fans know. No, dude, not. Stop being a fucking weird gatekeepy kind of fucking thing. It's this fake fucking, almost like liberal fucking vibe kind of thing going on. This corpo shit. Fuck that. Trying to act like you're one of us. Fuck off. Just make the game. Just make the fucking game, dude. Call yourself Halo, Enterprise or whatever. Halo, not Studios, but whatever. It's Microsoft Studios, and now it's Halo Studios. Micro Halo Studios. Halo Micro Studios. Anyway, who cares? It's just a name, right? Who gives a fuck if the name sounds stupid? Nintendo is a stupid fucking sounding word. Say it. Nintendo. Like, what the fuck? It sounds dumb. Whatever. Xbox is a stupid fucking name. PlayStation, I guess that's the coolest sounding one. It sounds kind of dumb and corny also. Whatever, man. Who really cares? These are just like goofy toys that we play with. But they're fun as hell, some of them. So, play those ones. And the shitty ones, the online only ones, the microtransaction ones, these fucking unfinished pieces of shit, these glitchy, weird, cobbled together messes of games. Fuck all this, dude. Fuck all that. And, it sucks, though, because when I say that, people get really mad, because there's a lot of Fortnite lovers out there. There's a lot of Call of Duty lovers out there. There's a lot of Minecraft kids, It's like, dude, your games suck. Your games suck. I think if we holocausted all of your fucking games, dude, that you like, those fucking games, your Hogwarts legacies, like, I think if we fucking burned them all, you'd be just fine, alright, bro? I think it would be just fine. I think the world would be a better place without these crappy games, without a million Assassin's Creeds, Anyway, just kidding. I'm not that serious about it. It's just my opinion that those games kind of fucking suck, that's all. Get better taste. I'm such a gaming snob, elitist. My goodness. I know Grand Theft Auto is one of the best video game franchises ever made. Especially, I don't know anything about Grand Theft Auto 1, but it was pretty epic from what I hear. I played Grand Theft Auto 2 when it first came out. I got to play it on PC for the first time, and I loved it. It was really funny. And then GTA 3 came out, of course, on PlayStation 3. And at the time, no, PlayStation 2. At the time, yeah, it was 2003. I can't remember. It was around that time. And I was having a hard time in school, dude, and things were rough. And, yeah, my dad was, like, going through shit, and it was a bad time. And around this time, this game popped out of nowhere, I didn't really keep track of release dates or anything like that back then, so... And I think I was just, like, waiting for the big new Zelda game or Mario game at the time, because, I was a Nintendo kid following all the Nintendo shit, or at least trying to keep up with it. And I didn't have regular internet access at the time, if I recall, but my friends did, so they would always clue me in on the games that were coming out, And my friends were kind of like, like strict parents, so they don't really get into the more serious and vile games. And here comes, Grand Theft Auto 3, which is a pretty R-rated fucking game. There's the whole prostitutes thing that you can do. Like, yeah, so they didn't really clue me in about it. I didn't know much. But I did play the second game, and I thought it was funny. And I somehow got to play that. I can't even remember. A long time ago. But yeah, here comes the third game, and at the time I was renting whatever fucking popped up at Blockbuster, and so yeah, I got to play like all the damn games, and this one popped up, and they only had like 3 or 1, was it? I don't know, slots, so I got like one of the 1 or 2 only copies left to rent, so that felt good. It's nice to not see it all empty. It happens a lot. No, Chrono Trigger is always rented out. I remember back in the day. Oh, God. I'm so old, dude. Renting Chrono Trigger. Can you believe people did that? I was one of them. I never got a chance. Yep. As a matter of fact, I never got to play the game. I saw some friends play it a little bit on a PC emulated mod, and they were really digging it. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I always wanted to play that, but I never. And that was it. But then 20 fucking years later, I had a really bad day at work, and I was super fucking pissed off. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on a physical copy of the original SNES. Fucking Chrono Trigger. And I did. It cost me $105 or some shit. Jesus. And now they're like $300. Fuck. Yeah, I think it's $250 to $300 now. Goddamn. But I did that because I wanted the real legit experience, and I remember replaying it twice. I thought it was so good. Yeah. And then I played it a third time. I got the DS version, and that's pretty sick. So, yeah. I think those are the best ways to play it. And the DS version has a little added on content that just kind of gives it a bonus replay value vibe. So that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about originally? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Halo. Right. Halo Studios. That's what they're fucking calling themselves now. And everyone knows the jig is up, dude. Halo has been in the dumps for, let's get real, about 15 years now, ever since 343 took over. A lot of people can argue that even around ODST and Reach, things were getting shittier. And they have a point. They have a point. I'm such a diehard fan, I didn't mind as much as most people, or a lot of people anyway. But, well, according to sales, it really wasn't most people, but some people, yeah. Because Halo 3 is the best-selling game, and then what comes afterward? Halo ODST, and then Halo Reach, which did not sell as well as Halo 3. They didn't. So, you can make that argument that a lot of people didn't like it as much. And they got a point, you know. I'm going back and playing ODST a lot with my buddies, and I'm seeing why a lot of people like Halo 3 over Halo Reach and Halo ODST or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the gameplay engine of Halo ODST and Halo 3 might be better overall than Reach, actually. But I think if you play Reach a lot, after a few days you start to get a feel for it, and it starts to feel like the better game. So I don't know. It's kind of... I think in some ways, some are better than the other. Like, of course, Reach has Firefight. It has more content, more replay value. So it's better in that way. But Halo 3 had the competitive multiplayer that was like the best that we've ever seen. So... So yeah. Oh, what am I talking about here? Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's not that late. Yay. Fucking. Oh. The company 343. They are making a pathetic attempt to change their name and brand and try to sort of reshape everything going on behind the scenes there, you know. Firing a lot of people and getting a lot of new assholes in there and making a lot of fake promises and stuff, you know. And people are fed the fuck up, dude. I didn't realize how much worse it's gotten. Like, because when I was bitching about Halo sucking balls like 10 years ago, people were giving me so much shit, dude. They were like fucking spreading rumors about me and accusing me of things I never fucking said and shit. It was nasty. Like, dude, like, the problem with video games today isn't woke shit or whatever. Stop being sexist and racist, okay? Grow a brain for a fucking second and realize what the actual problem in the world is. Class struggle, corporate bullshit, inequality financially between people's families. Like, it's massive. Some people got it all, dog, and other people are eating shit, fucking digging in the mines or being buried under missile rubble, you know? Like, it's insane, this fucking cruel, fucked up place. Earth, society, humankind. Like, that's the fucking problem. And so, that's the main problem we humans have as a society in life. So what the fuck do you think the biggest problem in video games is gonna be, bitch? some dumb fucking corporate crap, right? Duh. Which is microtransactions online only. This stuff's unfair, dude. It's ripping everyone off. Okay? It's making gaming terrible. Your favorite video game franchises. Oh my god, dude. I can name so many. Even Call of Duty, I would argue, when it first started, was once kind of its own thing and decent enough shooter. Call of Duty 4, it's a decent enough online shooter. It kind of felt like Counter-Strike and Halo and Call of Duty all kind of rolled in together in a sense. Not quite like Halo, but you know what I mean. It was its own decent enough fucking little package. And then Modern Warfare 2 comes out, and it's pretty epic, but it had some problems. You know, it wasn't the greatest thing. World at War was a better game, you know, and then after that, things just started really getting out of control. And then around the time of Black Ops 2 on up, every Call of Duty has been a corporate nightmare mess of a game, you know. So, that fucking blows, dog. So, and it's really exhaustive nowadays to run a lot of these games. They take up so much memory, they heat up and make a lot of noise on your platforms that you play it on. Like, gaming is getting, like, kind of shittier in a lot of ways, goddamn. Like, yeah, the graphics and details and stuff are getting better looking in a lot of ways, but, is it really worth it? Do we really care that much? Because we're sacrificing a lot of gameplay here, you know? Like, the gameplay is so terrible on a lot of these games. Even this fucking game right now that I'm playing here is hailed as one of the better AAA games out there, and yeah, I would argue it's still got a lot of flaws. The gameplay does kind of fucking suck a lot in a lot of ways. They are always buffing and nerfing and just changing for the sake of change and don't know what they're fucking doing, like mixing and matching, doing this and that, just fucking the game up, you know? It's kind of crazy. Like, they don't know what they're doing really. They're just trying stuff, seeing what sticks, I guess. Whatever, fine. The game's mostly good. And Silent Hill 2 Remake is mostly good. And Wukong, the ape kung fu game, it's mostly good. It launched with some buggy shit. They've patched a lot of it now, apparently, so I'll probably get it at some point. Graphics are amazing. It's like the best looking game ever made, kind of. Boss battle stuff is really fun, you know, and cool. Some of it's kind of lame, but it's mostly cool enough. Yeah, it's a decent enough game. The story is kind of, it's not the greatest, but whatever. It's a fine game. And, yeah, Astrobot, that came out. That's a good platformer, dude. It's like, okay, you know how, like, Mario Odyssey is Mario 64, but on crack? Well, Astrobot is Mario Odyssey on crack. Like, that's the kind of platformer level of goodness that it is. And there's no, like, bullshit microtransaction shit, you know, it's just a solid, decent platformer game. It's fun for everyone, you know, good game. Fun, decent game. So, yeah, check that one out. It might even get Game of the Year. It's, like, a very solid platformer. Definitely one of the more memorable ones ever made. So, yeah, very good job there. It might win Game of the Year. And then there was like a Japanese anime RPG kind of like, what the fuck is it called? Persona, you know, the Persona games. It's kind of like that. And apparently it's one of the better ones of those that they've ever made. So that might win Game of the Year, but it's kind of unlikely because games like that never get that much recognition. So even though it's apparently really good, I don't know much about it, but I heard that might be a contender. And then, of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's such a wacky, insane fucking game, you know? It's kind of groundbreaking in how, like, insanely wacky it is. Like, it's not taking itself seriously at all sometimes. It's just going right off the fucking handle. You know how Elden Ring is kind of like a game that's like that? Like, Elden Ring is like, okay, we're doing this medieval game, and okay, there's all this dark, evil forces stuff, and vague, mysterious, weird, another-world shit going on. It's very, fantasy adventure based, and it seems like, okay, it's one of those, like Conan the Barbarian, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Jesus Christ, right? Like, it's just all of that. It's another one of those, right? But then from time to time, the Dung Eater. What the fuck? The Talking Jar. I'm Mr. Alexander or whatever. Like, what the fuck? And then you go to like this fucking weird underground blood temple, and there's a merchant. Hey, I sell stuff. I'm a merchant in the fucking Temple of Blood. How the fuck did you get here? Who are you? What's going on? Yeah. Sometimes the game patches shows up from the Souls games to fucking torment you. Like randomly the game just throws real goofball shit at you, you know. And yeah, that's kind of what this was like. So, oh, and I saw the new Hellboy movie. That's another L I have to take. I saw the trailer for it and I thought it looked like shit. And then I saw the trailer 2 for it, and it was a lot better. They showed more Hellboy kicking ass, more action scenes, and the action scenes they showed in the trailer, the second trailer, were pretty sweet. So I was like, oh, that looked a lot better, actually. This might be alright. I bet you even if I think it kind of sucks, I'll probably like it a little bit at least. And then it finally came out, and I saw it just last night. I was really sleepy. I was tired from work, and I was falling asleep a little bit. And some of the action scenes have really bad CGI and really long edited parts that kind of were stupid looking. And so, yeah, the movie is not very good, unfortunately, in that regard. So you gotta dock some points there. At least 1 or 2 points, depending on how much you care about action sequences. But some of the visuals were good, though. They did, like, some practical effects stuff that you would see from like Evil Dead, some funny, you know, creepy, weird shit. And they did a good job at selling that vibe. And the actors all did a good job. Even Hellboy, he sold the Hellboy role. You know, he was great. Yeah, I mostly liked it. And the writing was good. It's the story of the Crooked Man, and it's a really, like, close, faithful comic book adaptation. So, yeah, it focuses a lot on horror, but it's still funny and epic and whatnot. Yeah, I dug it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like a 4 or 5, but no, it's more like a 6 or a 7. Yeah, like I said, most of the negative is towards some of the visuals and the fight scene stuff. So yeah, it's definitely low budget Hellboy, but that doesn't mean low budget doesn't mean bad. You know, it doesn't mean. It means, yeah, it'll be bad in the graphics department, sure, but it doesn't mean everything else will be bad. So, and graphics don't matter that much to me, man. How things look, you know? Come on, man. It's not that big of a deal. Never focus on graphics, yo. Always focus on the complete package deal, you know? The overall gameplay experience. Never let graphics dictate whether you're gonna play a game or not. I've made that mistake a few times. Stupid me. See if we can take on Ralana. Whoa. Ow. Wow, she's fucking me up. Oh, come on, Mimic. Help me out here. Ooh, lightning. Thank you. Man. Ooh. Alright, enough fucking around, dude. We are not fucking around at all anymore, woman. Kia! Oh shit. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. What? What? Kia! No match for my jujitsu skills. Not bad, dude. Wasn't even trying. Which is probably why I got my ass kicked a good bit there. Oh yeah, let's fight the weird plant. The weird fucking plant, dude. Yeah, man. So anyway, I was wrong about Hellboy. I was wrong about Silent Hill 2. Goddamn. I like it when I'm wrong because I'm such a cynical fucker. I think pretty much everything's gonna suck, so it's nice when it doesn't totally fucking suck. Unfortunately, they weren't like super great. You know. But whatever. Not too shabby. Alright, let's do some fire damage, dude. Huh. Alright, I think that's good. Nice. Oh, the spells, I forgot. What was I thinking? Yeah, I guess we're ready to fight. Oh, but I gotta level up. Be able to level up one more time after this fight. Oh. Oh man, that hurts like a bitch. Dude. Oh shit, I'm getting slammed here. Ow. Ow. That hurts like a bitch too. Man. Uh-oh. Fucker. I think the phase 2 is the most annoying phase. He's whomping my ass. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off the edge. Ow! Stop it! How do you like that? Nailed you. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Suck it. Let's do this. Oh shit. Got you right there, didn't I, fucker? Oh shit. Oh man, that hurt a lot. Fuck you. How about that? Uh-oh. Oh, I got you, I got you. Bring it, you fucking slimy fucker. What? Did I miss? I think so. That sucks. I missed again. Oh my god. Gotta stop missing or else I'm gonna lose to this fucking sunflower. Oh, fucking thing. What? Missed again. What? Blows up a bunch of times? Oh, that's right, you're done. Man, what a pain in the ass that boss is. But all I know is fire that motherfucker up, dude.